Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you quite a few products. I'm going to be comparing different brands. I'm going to be talking about prepping the skin and foundation. This is definitely worth the watch. All of these products are available at Woolworths, so it's super convenient for you. If you want to see how I achieved this beautiful soft full glam, then just keep on watching. So I started out by doing my skincare routine. It's so important to start with your skincare routine. You need to have a good base. Your skin needs to be hydrated, or your skin is just going to pull all of that moisture out of your makeup and you're going to start separating. Your makeup isn't going to last as long. So it's super important to start out with skincare. So the first product I started out with was this exfoliating cleanser by W Beauty. I just applied this in the shower. I'm now going to be adding some of my retinol serum, and we are using quite a few full cover matte finish foundations, so it's very important, especially if you have dehydrated or dry skin, to prep your skin with a lot of moisture, because foundations that are matte can really make you look even more dry and show all the texture in your skin. Now I'm going to go in with my W Beauty Brightening Eye Gel. And then once we have done our eye cream, we're going to go on to moisturizer. And this is a moisturizer. This is actually my second pot. I've been using this and it just feels so luxurious on my skin. It's the Ultra Hydrating Gel Cream by W Beauty. So we are done with skincare. I'm going to be using my Smashbox Minimize Pores Primer. So if you have textured skin, you have really big pores, this is super amazing for you, because it's going to give the illusion of a smoother surface. So it's kind of like a putty consistency. Everything else was just like super hydrating, quite a liquid form. This one feels kind of like a putty, and I can feel it already smoothing out the surface of my skin. So this is quite a fun video, and why I say it's fun is because it's all about skin prep and foundation, and that is my favorite part of makeup. I love foundation. I really wanted to pick out like quite a few different types of foundation, but I have dehydrated skin, so long wearing foundation, hydrating foundation, and full cover foundation is like quite a favorite of mine. So I'm gonna just be like talking through a few foundations that I love. All of these foundations you can get conveniently at Woolworths. So let me start out with one of my faves, the Long Wear Max Cover Foundation, also a medium to full. It's SPF 20 though, but this gives more of a glowy finish. It's not very matte. I applied this all over and I was really glowing, and I love that about this foundation. If you want to go to more on the matte side, this is amazing. This stays on no matter what you do in your life. But the only thing about this foundation, it is only SPF 10. It is a matte finish and it is long wearing. Then we have the Smashbox Full Cover Studio Skin Foundation. This foundation is freaking waterproof. So when I be going to the beach or I'm at the pool and I'm wearing a full coverage makeup, I'll be wearing my Studio Skin foundation. This is also a matte finish and it wears for 24 hours, honey. And then the foundation that I'm so dying to try today, because it's new in my makeup collection, is this Clarins Everlasting Foundation, and this is a full cover. It's matte, it's SPF 15, and it is long wear, 24 hours, hunty. So because I am using a full cover foundation today, I'm going to be using my oval blush to apply this. Okay, so we're gonna go on to concealer, and this is the concealer that matches up with this beautiful Clarins foundation. This is the Everlasting Concealer in shade 02.5, which is medium. And now I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer. This is shade Chestnut. It's quite dark, so I'm going to use this to contour, which I am obsessed with doing. So I'm going to powder in the areas that I don't want any shine, and that is underneath the eyes, next to my nose, and on my top lip. Those areas, when shiny, can look like a woman is sweating, and that just ain't attractive. So I'm going to be using the W Beauty setting powder, and I'm going to be using my beautiful W Beauty powder brush. So now I'm just going to take some of the concealer that I used and apply it on my lids. Once we've done that, I'm going to be using this beautiful W Beauty eyeshadow palette in Dazzle Light. This has such stunning neutral shades. I'm going to dip into this beautiful brown and pink. So I'm going to dip into the two shades and apply it in my crease with just a fluffy blending brush. With my W Beauty eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be applying it underneath the eye as well. And then with the same brush, I'm going to dip into the brown, these two browns, and just place that slightly deeper in my crease to give myself some dimension here. Okay, we gotta add some color to the cheeks. This is the Brightening Brick by Bobbi Brown in shade Coddle, and I love that this is a blush and highlighter in one. Now I'm gonna go in with this Pure Color Envy sculpting blush. This is shade Lover's Blush, and it actually looks more of a bronzer, so that's what I'm gonna use it for. Okay, so when I talk about kind of using one product for a few different areas of the face, I'm gonna do something a bit weird right now that I'm sure a lot of you haven't seen before. This is the Clarins Waterproof Eye Pencil, and it's in such a beautiful brown, and this is called O2 Chestnut. So I'm just gonna add this lip liner just to the outer parts of my lips, very lightly because it is quite dark, but I love the undertone of this brown. And now I'm going to be adding this beautiful lipstick by Lancome. I love that you press the top and it comes out at the bottom. So the two brow pencils I have here is one you can sharpen and one is retractable. So the retractable one is the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Long Wear Brow Pencil. This is shade Rich Brown. You can see it's super pigmented, and then you just brush through with your brush. Now I'm going to be using the Clarins pencil, which is the one that you sharpen. This is shade dark brown, and it also has the spoolie on the other side. You kind of need to it takes a bit more to get the product out onto the brow, but you definitely get the same effect. Let's go on to mascaras, and the two mascaras that I have here today is the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara in black and the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Rebel Length and Lift also in black. So I'm going to do the Bobbi Brown on this side. This Bobbi Brown mascara is definitely a yes. She is cash worthy. But let's check out the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Rebel. Okay, so I definitely see more of a lift and lengthening on my Estee Lauder side, but the Bobbi Brown side is really separating my lashes. Okay, so the makeup look is done. I'm going to be using one last product for y'all, and that is the W Beauty setting spray. So I'm just going to spray this all over this eye knees right now because it is so hot in the studio. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you try out some of these products. Go to your closest Woolworths. I am promising you, you will not regret it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.